What's happening? Welcome back to J. Ruth Gaming. We are here for the weekly recap video for what's out in the community. Appreciate you guys if you're here watching it live. Big thumbs up to you guys. If you're watching this back, thumbs up to you as well. We come here on Fridays to check out what's in the community for basketball, NBA products, NFL products, and Pokemon products. We have a nice lineup for today. We have a lot of stuff going on today. We have some of the best Pokemon product out. We have some of the best NBA and some of the best football product. We have a lot of stuff tonight. We're going to be here for a hot minute tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hang out with all you guys. We'll start ripping into everything in a little bit here. Typically what we do, we go NBA first, NFL second, and then we wrap the night up with Pokemon. We're also here doing a live Q&A. So if anyone has any type of questions for us with anything in the hobby, drop a question in chat. Let us know you're here. Let us know for sure. Above my head, you also see the kitchen sink box break. A massive box break that we will be doing next weekend, which I'm super excited about. The screen actually, all the way to the right side of the screen, you will see all the product that we are breaking for that big event. It's going to be absolutely insane. It's posted all over our social media accounts as well, and our website, jruthgaming.com. We're actually half full there, and we'll be talking about that throughout the night as well. Super excited to be here. We've got wrestling on in the background. Chat's going to be filling up here shortly. Appreciate you watching us back if you are. If you're here for the live, buckle in. Get your drinks. Come hang out with us. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot to rip. We're going to be here for a hot minute tonight. We're going to be here for a hot minute. We have NBA. We have some retail here, Mosaic. We do have arguably best products out there with mystery products and tins there. What else we got? We got Pokemon 151. We have a mountain of it over here. We'll get into that. We have hanger. These are brand new. Hanger packs, the value packs. We'll rip a bunch of those open, and then we have a blaster or two. We have a lot. We have a lot going on today. What up, Sean? What up? What up? I love the tie, Sean. Love the tie. What's up? How are you? We are setting up here, guys. We're gonna have a fun night. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. Let us know how you're feeling. I'm actually gonna post a link to our website at jruthgaming.com. We are half full for the next box break event coming up here. Let's see, let's go. 4 spots left. Four spots left in our, let's go, massive box break. Let's see here. Box break event. If you guys are watching this back, make sure you fast forward a little bit. I like to kind of warm up here and just talk to everyone before we start ripping the products, doing everything live. 4 spots left in our massive box break event. We're going to post that there, and we're going to pin that message, if I can anyway. There we go. We'll kind of keep that there for now. All right, cool. How we doing, everyone? Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. We had some breaking news as well. Yes, we are expecting another one of one to the family in the spring. Super excited about that. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a good time, obviously. Why can't I make this post here? We're going to have to wait until it goes up a little bit, I think. There we go. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. We're going to pin that message. There we go. Awesome. So there we go, guys. Pinned in chat. 4 spots left in our massive box break event. There is the link to our website if you guys want in. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support, everyone. Did I scare anyone? You guys watching this? You guys see our thumbnail of saying goodbye to the old studio. We're going to be here, though, still. We're still going to be here arguably almost every Friday night hanging out, doing these type of events here. We kind of rip open everything. So, super excited about it. What I think I'm going to do. Thanks, Timmy! Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support, guys. Love reading everyone's comments with our breaking news. Awesome time for sure. We're super pumped. Even though I have a lot of packing up to do, I'm, of course, excited. Bringing another child into the world. Thrilled about it. So, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to start off with basketball first. Have some things to say about basketball. And then we'll go into football. We have a lot of Mosaic. A lot of NFL Mosaic that we will be doing. So today, for basketball, I hit up a couple different Walmarts. I am really big on collecting basketball right now. I mean, the season's going to start soon for basketball, right? Basketball's literally starting up soon. You might as well get involved and start collecting while you can. So I do like myself a mega box here and there. Figured to grab one of those and then one blaster. Nothing too crazy. Okay, you see behind us, guys, that Division box break. Look at all that product. That's a lot of stuff, man. We're going to be doing that. If we fill that by tomorrow, we'll make an announcement and break it actually tomorrow. Half filled already. We're actually scheduled to do it next week, but if we fill it a week early, we will break it early. So basketball, guys, season starting off soon. So, in my opinion, it's not bad to collect them, grade them while you can, because everyone's focused on football right now. Everyone's focused on football, rightfully so. But basketball, I'm telling you, man, you can hit some fire here, especially these 2020 products. Big class, Ant-Man, LaMelo, Maxey, Halliburton. I mean, it's loaded. Loaded up. A lot of guys, big potential there. So I'm excited to rip open basketball. This is something where if I see this 2020 product, I'm grabbing it. And if I see Mosaic, what I like doing, I like to say, cool, if it's a full restock, give me one box of each. So give me an opportunity to hit the case hit, right? Give me an opportunity to hit the Genesis here. Give me a chance. That's all I want. So this is the time where if I'm doing basketball, blaster, just give me one. That's all I want. Just give me one. Give me one chance. One chance to get a case hit. That's all I want. Let me get a chance to hit a fluorescent. Let me get that chance to get that Genesis right there. Give me that opportunity. That's what I like here. So blaster, and then same argument with the Mega Box. I just want ones. That's all I want right now of this stuff. But I will take as much as I can of the 2020 products. Here it is again here, out of 10s. I mean, why not? Let's see some gold. Let's see some gold. But this is the stuff that I love. Going back in time, that's the stuff that I love. I love to rip. Might as well. How's everyone feeling tonight? We're going to start this off very, very short. We're going to start getting all the products out here and getting ready to rip. Getting ready to rip. Typically, I like to do the first rip 15, 20 minutes into the live stream. Let everyone get comfortable and get in studio here as we kind of set up. What we got here? We got LA Knight in the background, wrestling. Any wrestling fans out there? If you are, let us know. Comment. I love hearing from you. I love hearing the theories out there. What you guys got going on? Love it. All right, so there was only 3 hangers this week that I've seen at one of the locations. I have access to a couple different Walmarts in our area, and I will hit majority of them up, especially if I'm on the hunt for a particular product. These hanger box, I just love them. I love them. You could get some nice stuff out of them, especially the silvers. They're there in the bottom corner there. I'm trying to hold as steady as I can. Number to 25, I mean, all day long. 42, excuse me. So, like the hanger boxes, I will take them. Take them all day. And then the mystery tins here, I'll say it every single time I open them, guys. The LaMelo Ball 1 of 1 optic was pulled from one of these. It's a big card. That's a big time card. So I know there's going to be value in these that you could hit some big time stuff. So personally, if I see them, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Especially if you're big on the players. Like, we're real big on Tyrese Maxey. So, like, man, if I go back in time and get some of this, might as well. Bought my first WWE Select the other day. Did you? And you pulled gold rings. Really? Oh! No way. That's pretty cool. So, Chris, I like collecting wrestling cards as well. I haven't, like, at our trade shows, I'll bring a couple of singles that are typically only a couple bucks. They're not in too crazy, like gold or anything like that. But if I do have autos or anything like that, you could just literally search eBay. eBay does have a pretty deep database of, you know, past and present prices. Now, for him, for Solo, I actually have I have some of the Bloodlines autos from RPAs of hobby boxes I've ripped. I've saved them all because, especially Solo, I think Solo has a huge future. I bought, what did I buy? The white Sparkle Solo I bought. Absolutely crazy. Prism rookie card. I just think wrestling is going to be, to get like your top dollar, I think wrestling is a pure, you know, when the individual is on top of the world. I think, so like Solo, I would just savor it. I would love it. I would watch it. I would put it in a one-touch, put on your mantle. Like, he's on right now. He's literally on TV right now with Roman, right now. They're there right now in ring. I would enjoy it, and then what I would do is when he gets his true, like, Solo opportunity, which I think everyone knows he's going to get, I would then look to move it. Enjoy it now while you can. Alright, so once again, if you're watching this back, we have live Q&As here. We like hanging out, talking to people. Mark us down Friday nights. So we do. We throw SmackDown on in the background. We hang out, and we rip product open for the evening. Now, I typically rip a lot of it. Typically, I rip enough to, like, almost be a full 2 hours. Typically, it's an hour, hour and a half, though. Realistically, some nights I go a little bit longer. For the madcap out of 10, that's what I mean. Like, you could pull some crazy. I wish the pull rates for WWE was in NBA and NFL. Guys, the last Prism retail I pulled a Kurt Angle auto. Awesome. Like, you can't beat that. You just can't beat that. Absolutely love it. Kurt Angle auto. He's Olympian. Incredible. All right, so let's go right through. NBA right now, where we're at time this recording, it is the 13th. So we're about a week or two away from the season starting off. Okay? Prices of NBA, listen, I buy every night on eBay. I'm on eBay literally every single day buying. I'm seeing NBA prices, especially for the star players, start to rise up. And it's just the start of the season. So don't be, hey, like, you know, listen, there's nothing good on the shelves. There is. Everyone's just focused on football right now. Buy some basketball. Get in some basketball. Do some breaks. I love hunting for breaks right now for basketball because it's not really the hot, fun thing to do. But do the opposite what the markets are doing. Get ahead of the curve here. And get some basketball. So, Timmy, I kind of agree with you. It's like the calm before the storm at wrestling. I agree. So what we're gonna do? I'm kind of gonna go back and forth here. No, I'm gonna save the Optic for last because Optic has the one-of-one opportunity. We're gonna rip the Prism from the Prism and Optic third-party pins. That's what we're gonna do here. I truthfully think these are still the best overall value, even over the Mosaics. I just do. Anytime you get that one-of-one opportunity, and remember, we're going back in time. We're going back in time here. See, if that was a silver LaMelo, if that was a silver Ant-Man, it's a big card right there. It's a card you would consider getting graded. Like, and you're telling me I can get that chance? I can get that chance from retail? Yeah, absolutely. Give me it. Just give me it every single time. Quickly, too. I think Quickly won, like, the 6-man of the year for rookie class. I think last year he did or something like that. I forget what the stat was, but he did well. He did well. I know he does good. I'm a big Tyrese Maxey fan. I know him and Quickly are our best buds, so they talk about each other's game a lot. And Quickly is, I think you're gonna see a lot of improvement from Quickly this year for the Knicks there. Oh boy, I love the color. I love the color there. Theo! We'll keep it moving though. You get this in one of the rated rookies. It's a good hit, people. It's a good hit. Definitely consider grabbing these tins. They're cool. I do every single time. Doesn't matter. I'll go to these and I'll take them all. I don't care. I love this class. I don't sell any at trade shows. I will just rip them all and have a good time with it. Add to our Maxi collection if I can get any. And with Prism, I always say you just need one card. You could rip open a ton of Prism, which is cool, and you just need that one hit, and it's all worth it. It's all worth it. You just need one hit. Just need one. I'm actually gonna sleeve up Theo. I think Theo could maybe do some things. A lot of these players are gonna be 2020, so we're year 3, year 4 for a couple of those guys. So you're gonna see some potential. Now, not gonna be their rookie year. It's not gonna be their second year. So you're gonna see some improvement from those players. Oh, come on. That's what I want. I want one chance, but I'm gonna get like 3 of these tins. That's 6 packs, right? I want at least one opportunity to get a silver rated rookie. Okay, it's no one insane. Martin Jr. though actually isn't too bad, to be honest with you. Martin Jr. actually isn't too bad. I'm actually gonna load that up too. You never know. I grade everything big and small, and that actually might be a decent hit. That might be decent. Kenny Martin Jr. silver rated rookie. Yeah, I'll actually take that. Well, take that. What's everyone doing this weekend? If you're in here live, let us know. I know we're here early. A lot of people do tune in, typically around the NFL portion. But a lot of guys, oh, there we go, a silver LaMelo. I'll take it. I will take it. It's amazing. All the LaMelo autos came out basically at once. So a lot of LaMelo Ball stuff is actually going up in price. So anytime you get a silver rookie, I know it's an impact, but this would be a card that after lights go out here, I'll actually put it under the scope, check it out, see if there's any imperfections. That could be a card I grade. I gotta look it up, see what the 9s go for, see what 10s go for, but that could be a winner right there. Just on that one card alone. Another silver, a lot of silvers coming out here, which I will take all day. We have them for our mystery packs at trade shows. We do love to collect them. Have a good time with it. We have a lot of football coming up, people. Oh, we have an auto. Oh, Nico. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that all day. I'll take a Nico auto. So, I mean, guys, I love this. I would say, let me think about this. We have done these mystery boxes for the NBA, random, the hangers or the tins. Since they've dropped, I would say literally almost every single week, we have ripped this stuff and I've gotten at least one auto. Yeah, I'll take it. Take it for sure. You never know with Golden State rookie, guys. You never know. I'll take it, Nico. For sure. All right, here we go. Not too bad so far. I will take the overall hits from just the Prism. We didn't get the optic yet. Every time I see LeBron insert, it reminds me that this is the set that LeBron James, Kobe Bryant tribute card is there. You hit that, and that's a winner all day long. Wiseman there, not bad. Not bad. Guys, make sure you hit this like button as well. The thumbs up. It does help the channel. Appreciate you guys that do so. All right, here we go. A couple more Prism. Oh, did we get another auto? Man. It's not mean, people. We just hot. So I love these third parties. AI all day. 2 for 2 on autos. We're 2 for 2 for autos, and we're into the prism. We'll take that. Take it all day. Nice little auto, too, there. Nice auto from the Rook. So there we go. We didn't get one. We got 2 autos so far. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. I'll take it. Plus the silver. LaMelo. Oof. Yeah, I'll take it all day. All right, here we go. Couple more of these, and then we're on to the optic. We're 1 of 1 chasing, and then we do have the Mosaic. Come on, green. Come on. I would have took a lot of other players. CJ, we'll still sleeve you up, buddy. We'll still sleeve it up. 2 more packs here. Actually, the optic, too, has my boy Iverson. Maybe we get an Iverson auto out of optic. Guys, check out the checklist, too, if you haven't. I like using cardboardconnection.com. You can actually check out complete checklist of who's in each set. So you know who you're chasing, especially for box break formats. If you see a certain product, you can actually go there and say, hey, this team has this many people. Give you a big advantage, too. Oh, I like the blue. Can we get Maxi one time? Oh, another Theo. Another Theo going twice on that one. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll throw the red in here and keep it moving. All right, so the Prism gave us 2 autos, a silver LaMelo. We'll take it. We'll take it. What else did it give us so far? 1, 2, a silver medal, and a Martin Jr. silver. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. We'll take that. All right, let's go to optic, and then we'll go to the Mosaic. These, once again, came out of the mystery third-party pins. There is multiple different faces on them. One doesn't mean it's better than the other, so don't worry about which one you have to get. I would just get them and have fun with it. A lovely My House. Cool cards for sure. These could be numbered. I think what was it? The lime green? We've hit a lot of lime greens before, and we graded every single one of them too, and they actually end up being huge cards. So lime green would be cool, but I want to see that 1-of-1. We're talking about all the 1-of-1s. We'll be introducing a baby in the future. 1-of-1s on top of mind. Let's make it happen today. We're at a ton of that year Prism, and only got decent autos. Is that what you said? From good autos from Retail Hobby. Retail Hobby. Yeah. Ooh, paying. We'll take it. The hollow with the contract. Going to have a good year. This is a kid that I would grade right now. By the time you get it back, I'm thrilled about that. Because now people are gonna be grading him. And this is a guy that you're going to want to get ahead of and get him graded and in your inventory before everyone else does. Yeah, with the autos, I've kind of agree. I do see a lot of the big names in the retail, but as you guys know, we hit some massive stuff from retail. Maxi! There he is. We'll take our boy Maxi, add him to the... You guys should see my Maxi collection I have. It's actually kind of insane. The amount of Maxi cards I have, I think at one point I had over 136 Prism bases of him. Yeah. Yeah, we collect who we like. We collect who we like there. All right, here we go. And there's another LaMelo. Ooh. Man, every time I see this card, I get really excited. And really disappointed. So the T- is a parallel. Typically when you see black, it means 1-of-1. I'm looking, come on, why couldn't it be it? It's nice, just a parallel, but it's really, really cool. Oh boy. Can you imagine? The box that generates 1 auto. We need to be a good auto too, man. Timmy, I'm excited for the... Timmy, you going to be hanging out with us for the box break? Next week we're doing it, man. Mark it down. Kitchen sink. Give us one of your monitors to hang on and watch with us. 10 hobby boxes. A bunch. Well, we have 2, 4, 6 levels. And out of the 6 levels, it's what? 1 blue and the rest are green. it's going to be a wild night next week. Next week's going to be insane. The kitchen sink box break. It's half full out already. It's our biggest break we've ever done. I mean, just look at that break. It's our back screen right here, guys. You can check that out. It's unbelievable. There's really not one bad division. It's absolutely insane. I can't wait to rip into it. All right, here we go. We're into the Mosaic. This is the Blaster. This is something where, if you guys missed the first part, Mosaic Blaster and Mega Boxes, in my opinion, for basketball, that is, this is something where I'm going to grab one or two of them, a restock, to hope to get the case hit. That's really it, though. That's really it for this year's NBA Mosaic. A lot of you will see it on the shelf for quite some time. Get it while you can, though. It won't be there forever. I promise you. I promise you. Thunder Road. A lot of. It's okay. It's okay, but you could hit. We have hit before from these. I'd prefer the hobby, though. I'd prefer the hobby, especially our hobby boxes, man. We had all Arab hobby boxes for our box breaks. It was kind of crazy. Instead of getting autos, we were literally getting short prints over the autos. I will watch. Still as much money. Yeah, no, listen. I get it. I get it, Timmy. I get it. I understand. But yeah, definitely come hang out with us, though. Definitely come hang out with us. Do. It's up there too, man. It's our biggest break we've ever done. I remember we were sitting here last break. We were just joking around about doing it. And then next thing you know, everyone in chat was like, yo, we should do it. I was like, all right, let's go. There we go, another auto. Man, we're killing it with the autos today. That's what I mean. I just grabbed one auto from the batch. You guys gotta remember, I have done cases, ripped cases at a time here. Throughout the couple of years we've been here, I've ripped cases of retail, cases of hobby, just having fun with it. So I kind of know how these cases are built. So when you go to Walmart, when you go to Target and you see a full stock, I mean, you grab one blaster, the odds of you getting at least something are not too bad, especially if that's the way you're doing it. So that's the way I do it. I know if on a full case, I'm gonna probably get the odds of you getting completely nothing. Yeah, you should get a numbered card at least. You should get at least maybe an auto here and there. So that's what we go look for. All right, here we go. We're on to the Mega Box. This is going to be Walmart's Mega Box once again. See what we can get here. Blue. Very, very nice blue. I do love the design. I haven't showed the blue yet, so I want to show front and back the reactive blue. And we'll sleeve it up. I would love to see a homegrown blue. A check color match here would be absolutely incredible. It definitely would be. A couple more packs here. And then we're off to some football, which I haven't ripped too much of the Mosaic yet. We did a couple stuff last week, but nothing too insane. All right, Thunder Road, Irving. Let's see the blue. Jordan. Ooh. Wow. That came out of nowhere. A number to 10. That came out of nowhere. Like I said, give me one chance. Give me one opportunity per restock to get something. That's what I do, guys. That's what I do. Out of 10, this, like if this was a rookie, and a top-rated rookie, that would have been a massive hit. A massive hit. That's why I do like Mosaic. Has a lot of fancy stuff, and it, don't get me wrong, but I do love the opportunity. Timmy, a little bit, bro. A little bit. We announced the other day that we are expecting a child, so the kitchen. That's why when when I had enough people interested in the kitchen sink box break, I was like, well, they don't know what I know, but I know what's coming up. So it's like, you know what? Whatever, we'll do it. We got to clear out inventory anyway. Might as well do a massive break. But a lot of actually everything we're ripping tonight, we literally bought this week. Literally bought this week. So a lot of it sitting here is a fresh stock. A fresh stock, so I'll take it. Not every day you pull out of 10, so like, let's go with it. Basketball's been good. I hope football is half this good, man. I hope. Out of 10 we got. Pink fluorescent out of 10. I'll take that over a case hit. So I doubt this box here would have a case hit also. That'd be extremely rare. But we've seen it done before. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. One more pack though, and that's gonna be it for basketball actually. If you guys have any questions for basketball, definitely let me know. Comment. We're gonna go right into football, and there's a lot of football. A lot of football. Really haven't had the chance to rip much Mosaic, so I'm actually excited about it. All right, here we go. Aiden, come on now. Who can we get? Who can we get? No big rookie. No big rookie out of the basketball, but we did get a decent amount of stuff, I will say. A decent amount of stuff. We'll show you guys exactly what we got in a second here as I organize everything else. All right, let's see here. Going out of 10. Mike Connolly, we'll take it. One auto. Couple autos. Let's put the autos together. 2 autos. 3 autos. And then these cards would be guys that we would actually consider grading, depending on what they really, really look like. I'm okay with grading some of the smaller stuff. I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. But let's check out here. So these mega boxes are from Target. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got 3 of them there. Oh my goodness. Am I really going to rip all this tonight? There's 3. Oh my goodness. The upside down? No, we're good. There's 3 from Walmart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are brand new. I grabbed a couple from a couple different locations. I just grabbed a couple from a couple locations. And then we have blasters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much Mosaic. Oh my goodness. Ooh. They're at a regional wrestling event tonight. That's pretty cool. Tell me, you're solo then? You're solo in the household? All right, let me reorganize my stuff here. And let's go into wrestling. Let's get into football. So guys, football Mosaic's going to be arguably the best product out right now. The blasters, I think, you're going to be able to get quite often. The value packs drop this week. You should be able to get a lot of those too. The mega boxes are going to be questionable. You might be able to find them online, but that won't last forever. It just won't. It's arguably going to be one of the last good products out there in the community for football, for what it's worth. For what it's worth. So just, if you see it and you're like, it's Mosaic, I'm good, I'm going to pass. And you're like on the fence, just know it's probably not going to be there by the next time you get there. Got Allie. Allie, hello! How are you? What's happening, Allie? Guys, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if anyone has seen, but the black parallels for Mosaic have been absolutely, like, color-wise, absolutely insane. absolutely insane. This is a box break on Mosaic. Open this. So, first, Chris, any Panini update? I have not seen any, Chris. I have not seen any at all. Any at all. I haven't seen any. The only thing I've seen with Panini is that basketball might, like WWE and Panini are at wars, and that basketball will be pretty much following suit pretty soon. Football, I think Mosaic and I think Donruss, they said, was going to be the last product actually, hit markets. I just don't know what type of Donruss will hit. Like, you could pre-order hobby boxes, but I don't know about retail. So realistically, this Mosaic Mega might be like the last one you get. Might be the last one you get. This is the guy I am. So this class, remember guys, the autos are only, the best auto you can get from Mosaic or this year is Richardson. That's it. CJ doesn't have an auto here because Panini's own the rights to them. So these base cards, the parallels, the numbered cards, they're going to be valuable. Because that's the high ceiling. There's no autos. No autos, the parallels are going to be higher. The number cards even higher. The short prints higher. So, guys, you know me. I don't rip a ton of retail, like, just because. I'm going to tell you right now, I am ripping a ton of Mosaic, hunting for a couple of these guys for that reason. So, Timmy, to answer your, to talk about you open, this is a box break. Timmy, I have 44 mega boxes put aside. And I'm thinking about doing a box break of either all of them or doing like 2 smaller breaks down the road. So like, what up, Sonny? We just started football. Literally just started football. We did basketball was quick tonight, so we did a quick basketball, a couple products. We just started football. We're opening up 2 blasters right now. What up, Vaughn? What up, people? How we doing? So, Timmy, that is probably going to be the thing that I do in the future. I'm probably going to have, because this is a big box break, right? This is a big box break. Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Means a lot, man. Means a lot, guys. Listen, you guys, there was a ton of you that commented on the video. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Wife and I were excited. We're super excited. Timmy, I haven't done too much rip and ship, really at all, to be honest. You guys, we've been putting it all in the box breaks. We've been putting it all in the box breaks. So this break here, right? This massive break that we're doing, the kitchen sink box break, that is the last of our hobby that we have in studio. There's many reasons why it's the last. One, prices are going up, and I really just don't want to do that to you guys. Really don't. So next month, what we'll probably do, or depending on if we fill the kitchen sink box break before tomorrow night, we'll try to break it tomorrow night. If not, we'll just do it on our scheduled date next week. But the next one, like I said, I have over 40 mega boxes. Literally, I have over 40 of these that I am saving for a future event. Whether we all hang out and, we do a rip and ship night, Timmy. Whether we say, hey, I have levels. Let me build a couple cool levels in the future. I don't know. But if you guys just like the hobby stuff, this is what we have here, the kitchen sink box break. That thing is going to be insane. Going to be absolutely insane. 10 hobby boxes, 6 level 1s, couple retail in there too. It's going to be I can't wait to do it. Dream, yo, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I am hoping why I'm okay with ripping a lot of Mosaic, I've been talking about it a little bit here and there. You're not going to see too much product out there with Panini kind of shutting its doors. So by, playoff time, you're not going to see any good product out there. You're not. So when I see this Mosaic product, in my head, it's literally one of the last times you're going to see football products. And I do the trade shows, guys. People are looking for AR. They're looking for Shroud. They're looking for those guys. They just are. They're looking for Robinson even. They're looking for these players. And if this is the only product you can, realistically get them in, yeah, cool. I'll take it. I'll sit here. I'll have fun with everyone. And we'll rip. We'll rip. That's why I think this Kitchen Sink box break is such a big deal. You have 8 hobby boxes of this year's Mosaic. You get one of the South teams, AFC or NFC South. Congratulations. You literally just got a $1,500 division for half the price. Literally. That's what it should be. It's crazy. We just got another auto. Man, autos are all over the place tonight. Autos are all... So listen, a couple of guys came in a little bit later. Let me give you a little recap. So we did basketball first. So... we got a couple silver. Love it. Martin Jr. I take the 2 base cards. I'll take those. I actually am pretty big on paying, so I'll take the hollow. Out of 10, even Friday nights we get 10s. 1 auto, 2 auto, 3 auto. The autos are showing up. Well, take it. Well, take it. Thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. What are you guys doing tonight? Let me know. Let me know. There we go, Richardson. So I got Shroud and I got Richardson out of 2 blasters. We'll take it. So this is the interesting thing. I think in past years, that would just be a common card. Whatever it is, what it is. I'm telling you guys, that could be a nice card. Because of the current status of the hobby, Donruss hobby is scheduled. You can pre-order it. The hobby anyway. And that's it. That's it. Writing's on the wall, man. Writing's on the wall. You're going to get a supply and demand like crazy. People are going to want the rookie cards. They're going to want the rookie cards, and they're going to want the rookie cards in their professional uniforms. And this is going to be the only product. It's going to be the only product that has stuff. It just is. Just is. I just put all the football stuff with the basketball stuff, didn't I? Yep! I did, because I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Not sure what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness, we're good. We good. We good. Okay, so that was 2 blasters. Out of blasters, we got both. Let's go separate the basketball from the football. Got 1 auto. And we did get arguably the 2 best quarterbacks that we're chasing here. I haven't seen an auto from Mosaic sell for under like $200 for Richardson. Shroud, once again, doesn't have an auto. You get a parallel. You get a numbered card of CJ. That's a huge. It's like, in my opinion, value-wise, it's like hitting an auto. Just is. All right, these value packs are gonna be brand new. Look for exclusive Mosaic pink camo. Guys, these are expensive, unfortunately. I think they're like $15 a pack, which really sucks. Number to 15, number to 15 everywhere. And then bam, right there. Give me no number 1-1. Kaleidoscope, stained glass, honeycomb. A lot of the different kind of case hits are here. I grabbed a couple from a couple different stores, so we'll see what happens. Give me the chance to get multiple case hits. Jordan Addison, take that all day. Not going to be a guy I probably grade. Robinson, we'll take that too. Lucas, not bad. All right, come on, parallels. I want the guys. CJ is like the one I really, really want right now. I really like AR, but he just gets hurt like way too much. Way too much. All right, would you recommend holding that auto? Yeah, see, like Vaughn, like the break you had that day, dude. Like seriously. That was what? We did 3-4 hobby boxes that whole night, and you got a numbered CJ and the auto, and we have 8 more hobby boxes. So like whoever gets the AFC South in that break is like you're just sitting pretty. You're just sitting pretty. So what I would do, prices are going to be all over the place, right? It's going to be, oh boy, first to market, sure, but because we're in season, you know, week to week, they're just going to keep like bumping. Anthony Richardson is hurt, and he's very, very fragile for every reason. He's just fragile. If I were you, dude, I would probably wait until Anthony Richardson comes back from injury. Because, like, right now, he's going to be off TV, right? He's not going to have all the hype. I would probably wait until, like, he comes back. And then when he comes back, maybe list it. Maybe list it. And, like, you know, let the markets kind of determine where you got to start the bid at. Is that going to be regular? That's a regular Mosaic. Pretty cool. But the CJ is interesting. The CJ one is interesting. Like, I would almost grade it. I would almost grade it, dude, just because there's no autos. Like, there's no autos. Just think about that. Think about, like, the top tiers of, like, cards you want to hit, right? You want to hit autos. You want to hit low number cards. Then you're going to want to hit, you know, the RPA with a number card, right? Like, relics maybe, depending on who it is. Well, I am literally taking out the autos. I'm literally saying CJ has 0 autos. None. No RPAs. Like, nothing. Nothing. Maybe a relic. I don't know if that's even allowed, but there's no autos. So those numbered cards are the best possible hit for CJ, who is right now the best quote-unquote rookie quarterback from that class. So, like, that was a huge card. And I don't, going back to what you were saying, like, what should you do? The markets are all over the place. I don't think the markets realize that. I don't think the markets realize the numbered cards are going to be more than an auto because there's no autos. You know what I mean? So, Vaughn, I would use time for your advantage, and I would grade the CJ knowing that time is just going to help you. It's just going to help you, right? It's just going to help you. So by the time you get it back, it should be, you should win. You should win by a mile. Like a mile, dude. Jalen Hart's pretty cool. Addison, we'll take that. Probably our best rookie parallel that we got from Mosaic so far. Football. I will be ripping. Ooh, we got here. I'm going to be ripping a lot of this, ladies and gentlemen. I am on the hunt for a big CJ card. I just am. I just am. I'm pretty. I'm not sure why I'm loading this up, but we're going to do it anyway. Maybe I'll grade it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just grade it. We grade everything here. You guys know that. We grade a lot of stuff. That's what we do. That's what we do. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a massive box break coming up. The Kitchen Sink box break. It is a big boy. I'm not going to lie. It's a big boy. We were joking around with the idea of doing it. And joke kind of came a reality. $875 per division. That's right. I didn't stutter. $875 for a division. There's the break right there, by the way, on the screen. There's 10 hobby boxes there. 10. 8 NFL of this year's the Mosaic. So, like, if this was a hobby, 8 of those. It's actually right there in photo. You kind of see it. There's a 2020 hobby box NFL. There's basketball hobby Mosaic. There's 10 of them. Plus retail, Fanatics exclusive stuff. It's going to be nuts. We are half full. Half sold out. We are scheduled to break it next weekend. Right? $875 is a lot of money, people. I get it. If you need time to think about it, you have a week to do it. Now, I did say if we sell out before tomorrow night, we could break it tomorrow night. Okay? I'm not going to talk about a ton, but I do want to talk about a little bit here and there. Okay? I do want to talk about it. Oh, boy. Even Gibbs. I'll take that. Definitely consider getting in. It's a big break. And it's the last of our hobby that we do have in. We'll probably cut it down for the next break or two. After it next month for sure. So if you like big boy breaks, you want to have a good time with us, next weekend, just come hang out for a movie night. Gibbs, this guy's a little disappointing right now. The Lions are just they're not really doing anything. Yeah, Vaughn, that's what I would do, Vaughn. I would, like, see, Richardson he's gonna have autos, right? So like when Donruss Hobby comes out, Anthony Richardson will have an auto in there, right? So like a Donruss auto will be more than Mosaic auto most likely. You know, like he's going to have an NFL Shield probably. He'll have a 101, like a big time, like that will be like his like big time card, I would assume, right? CJ won't have an auto at all. I would treat a CJ numbered card as if it was bigger than what older cards typically do. Because it's a new ceiling. It's a new ceiling. It just is. It's a new ceiling, guys. It's a new ceiling. That's what it is. All right. I am looking. You know what? It's funny, dude. Like, just being honest with you. I'm looking for CJ. I am. I'm looking for CJ right now. I just am. I'm looking for CJ. That number card that you hit, bro, last week, or the last box break we did, that was such a big card. Every single, guys, remember, I'm on eBay every night looking at prices, buying stuff for our mystery boxes, whatever it is. Hunting for you guys. I'm hunting for some good cards. I haven't seen an Anthony Richardson auto under 200 in any format. And he hasn't done anything besides get hurt. There's no CJ autos. So, like, if you're a CJ buyer, you're buying... What are you buying of his? You're buying the numbered cards. You're buying the numbered cards. You just are. You're buying the numbered cards. So, anticipate that, Vaughn, is what I would do. And I would grade it. Listen, if you're... Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should be buying singles of them. It's not a bad idea either. Because if you don't realize that, you're going to be really disappointed. Really disappointed that you sold early, essentially. I do love these value packs. They're, I didn't get a... Technically, I should be doing like a review for this, but as you guys know, with the other studio, we're taking it down to make room for the new baby. So, if I had to give an honest review here for these value packs that have 15 cards in them, you're getting a lot of fancy stuff, which is cool, man. They're cool, right? Like, got a couple big quarterbacks here, a couple nice players. They're cool. They're fancy. They're fun. It might not be worth anything too crazy, but like it's a cool one. It's a cool product to have. They are pricey, but listen, that's just what you're gonna deal with now. Unfortunately, with Panini products, it's all gonna be overpriced. So you gotta like the hobby. You gotta like the thrill, the hunt of trying to find guys. But just when you go into it, just go into it like with the realization of like I might miss. I love this card. I wish they didn't. I wish I did more with them. I wish I did more with them. They're just not. Sheeta was number 7 too. So I mean, man, Dalton, that's a pretty good one too. We'll take that. Well, take it. I want to see a big hit. I want to see a big hit. I just want to see it. So guys, the next couple weeks here on Friday, you'll probably end up seeing me ripping a bunch of Mosaic. I don't see the risk reward I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. Once again, you land. I just think about that, guys. You land one numbered card, CJ. It's like, in my opinion, it's like hitting a hobby hit. It just is. Is that Triple H on the screen? Mr. Triple H himself? Mr. Triple H himself. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Vaughn, are you going to be present? I know you have spots in the box break already. Are you going to be there for the live? Because if you guys are there for the live, if everyone is there, we're going to offer a pick your team divisional. So we'll randomize the people that have spots, and then you guys will actually pick what's division. So like Bryce Young too does not have an auto. I know he's not doing anything right now, but like he doesn't have an auto, guys. Same conversation. So literally, I mean, that's gonna be a tough decision, man. That's gonna be a tough decision, cause like, do you pick the AFC South and prepare for? And sit back and be like, I just paid for like a $1,500 spot for $800, and I'm rolling with the AFC South. I'm gonna take all of the AR and all of the CJ Strouds from those 8 hobby boxes and just run away. See you later. Like, I don't blame you at all. But you missed the opportunity of hitting like a 2020 quarterback with the AFC South. Like, you just do. It's kind of like once you get through those hobby boxes, you're kind of like, all right, that was it. I hit it or I missed it. So Vaughn, what I would suggest doing is make your, because you have 2. You have 2. If you end up getting more, appreciate it. You know I'm gonna juice up your package. What I would do is email me, right? Email me a list of the divisions in the order that you would pick them. So if something happens and you're not here, I at least have a list. So I can go, hey, Vaughn at least wanted this order, or whatever. We've done that before, where a couple guys couldn't make the live, but they sent me their hit list essentially, so I can go back and say, okay, cool. So and so wanted this instead, and I at least have notes. So definitely consider that, man. Travis, I actually might grade Kelsey. I actually might grade Travis Kelce in the green, the color match. I think I'm going to grade it just for the PC. I think I'm going to. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a sick color match too there. That's a sick one. Yeah, think of a list. Because listen, when you're on the spot like that, that's a huge important. This thing about the divisions for that break, man. There's 4 divisions. I'm sorry, there's not a bad, there's a division. But you have a big decision to make because of 4, actually 5. So that's a 2020 hobby box, dead center there. You kind of see it right there on the screen there. That's a 2020 Mosaic hobby box. Vaughn, so what I said was, if everyone is in the break, is live with us, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't care. Absolutely. Gives you guys a better option. You know what I mean? Like, it's all random anyway. You know what I mean? So, and what's cool is, like, I know there's a couple guys that they just want whatever division because their favorite team is there. Like, some guys are going after pure value of, like, I want to make my money back, which, duh. But then you have guys that, I just like the hobby and I love this team. I love the Colts and I don't care about the other teams in it. I just want all the Colts, right? I love the Steelers. I don't care about any other teams. I just want Steelers. So it gives those individuals a chance to do that, and it gives guys that want to try to capitalize on the best divisions that, like, hey, there's an opportunity. You can actually get it, and stuff could slide to you easier. So yeah, Vaughn, if everyone is here during it, we'll do that. And Vaughn, what I'll probably do too is this week, unless we fill like tonight and tomorrow, which you never know. You guys are crazy. You never know. I'll probably send an email out. Ooh, we'll take Will. I'll probably send an email out asking like, hey, you know, if it turns into a a PYD essentially. What's the order you guys want? So like I've done that before. Just literally send a quick email out, a DM on Instagram or something. We'll figure it out. Thanks, Sonny. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. So what we'll do is, who knows? I know there's like 3 guys that were on the fence of getting it. There was like 2 people when we were discussing about doing the big break that said they want a spot, but they haven't gotten in one yet. So like literally, it takes a quick couple minutes. The next thing you know, we're sold out. Let me for those of you who can't see the actual screen from afar, let me pull up the photo and I can show you guys exactly what's in it. So I do forget sometimes that screen is far away. This is it. That's it. Starting on your far left, you have NBA Mosaic Megas. You have Optic Fanatics exclusive Megas on top. There's 8 NFL hobby boxes. 2022-23 Mosaic, insane. You have a 2020 hobby football. You have a 2022-2023 NBA, and that's from an error case where instead of autos, we're getting just case hits. And every case hit I have looked up is like at least $100 more. And then on the right side, you have all retail, different years adding up. It's just going to be crazy. $875 for a division, and there's only 4 left. And we're doing this next weekend. Like I said, if we sell out before that, I'll make an announcement. We can do it literally tomorrow night. I don't care. We can do that, sure. But we are technically scheduled in for next week. So definitely mark it on everyone's calendars. Come hang out. 10 hobby boxes. And levels too. And what's cool about the levels is they're going to be all green hits and then 1 blue hit. I'll take that. You never know what's going to happen with him. You never know. Saucy. Where is my CJ? I'm really looking for CJ, man. I'm not going to lie to you. AR scares me a little bit. That's why, Vaughn, I would just sell it while you can, dude. I would just sell it while you can, bro. But I would wait until he comes back, is what I would do. Would you guys grade AR auto before selling it? Seeing it going for 304. That's what I mean, dude. I haven't seen AR card sell for under 200. To grade, so let me be very honest with you. To grade an auto, it takes a very, very long time to get it back. Like Vaughn, a very long time. Now, if you pay like top dollar to get it like graded and back to you in a week, sure. If you're gonna like go the cheaper way to do a grading in auto, it's gonna take you a long time. Almost 3 months. Because we just got back graded autos of like 3 quarterbacks we did. Rated rookie quarterbacks we got, and it was literally almost 3 months. So like I would hate for you to grade it now. Him come back, you missed the hype bubble, he gets hurt again in November, and your card's sitting at PSA. Donruss is out, next thing you know, like, I would, because remember, when Donruss comes out, Vaughn, everyone's going to want Donruss autos over Mosaic. Remember that. So, I'm telling you, you do what you want, bro. You do what you want. I don't think I would grade it because of his injury prone. If you're willing to pay like not a pretty penny, but probably 50-ish bucks to get it graded like quick, If there's an option, let's put it this way, Bond. If there's an option to grade it and get it back to you in like 3 weeks, sure. No matter what route you do, I would want that card in my hand by the time he's back on the field, because he's gonna go out there, he's gonna do good, and you're gonna want to sell like that week. You're gonna want to sell that week. So you know he's gonna get hurt again. You know he's gonna get hurt again, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, this kid's injury prone. I want nothing to do with him." That's what I would. That's what I would. Like, if someone comes up to me at the trade show and they want to give me Anthony Richardson autos, I would be very nervous to trade for it. I would need it at like a very stupid low price. Look at that. Like, can you imagine if that was CJ? Like, can you imagine if that was CJ from a value pack? Oh. Like, that, guys, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why, first off, that is why I love ripping. Because if that was, oh my goodness, if that was a CJ number to 15, I would have flipped the table. I probably would have just lost my mind here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for whatever reason, dude, tracking down grading autos takes forever, man. It just takes forever. Now, granted, I have done, you know, I always say I'm in no rush to grade my stuff, so like I'll take the time. So I've never done, I can't say never, I typically don't overpay for grading, because that just takes out, if you're trying to sell it, that just takes out your profits, right? It just does. If you're paying $50 for a card compared to 15, right? Like, that's a lot of profits you're just giving up because you wanted it back quicker, right? So for us, I don't know, man. Is anyone grade them yet? That's a good question. Mosaic has been out for a hot minute. So there's definitely been people who've hit autos and like expressed the shipment on it. So there's definitely people out there that have done that, Vaughn. Look at that. By the way, we are on to mega boxes. These are going to be targets. Okay, these are going to be targets. Reactive orange. I just want to see if the blue. Okay, so yellow is target. Blue will be Walmart. Okay. We're still looking for 101s. We're looking for 10s. Mega boxes are going to be hopefully decent hit. I haven't seen any silver auto graded yet. That's what I mean, bro. Like, and just think about it, right? So, Vaughn, Mosaic has been out for like a month, at least a month, bro, right? So just put yourself in like someone that does trade shows a lot. The big trade shows, right? You rip a hobby box. This is not a hobby box. For example, you rip this hobby box, right, bro? And you do those big shows. You hit an AR. You're sending that thing to get graded and back to you like in a day, right? You're going to pay $50, $100 to get that thing graded. And they're still not out there. They're still not on eBay. There's still not a comp, a recent sale. Really? I'm telling you, if you want to grade it, just know you're probably not going to get it back till very late in the season. Very late in the season. And if you do, you overpaid for the service where you just like every profit that you would have took is just gone. It's just totally gone. Totally gone. All right. Here we go. Here we go. The first, we have 6 total. 6 total mega boxes. So I see gold. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's going to be the yellow refractor though. It's going to be yellow. Oh, I really don't like that they did yellow, because every single time I see it, I'm going to get like super excited about it. Every time. The yellow does look very sharp though. Like, it's a very clean looking card. But they have golds to 10, so like, why? Actually, no, it was, what was it? It was pink. This was the number to 10. So I wonder if pink is now the new number to 10 for this year's Mosaic. It might be. It might be. Silver. It definitely might be. Ooh, very nice flowers. I'll take that. That's the card that I will actually consider grading. I'm actually big on flowers. I think he's a receiver that the Ravens were needing for a while. So we've gotten the base CJ and Richardson, but we haven't got any colorful cards of them yet. Well, dude, I don't know if it's shady. I just think it's a good, like, okay, I'm late to the party of hitting a big card, right? Because like when we did our Mosaic hobby break, we were about 2 to 3 weeks after first off the line products dropped, right? So like, think about that. So like, there was people that 100% had it already and had the opportunity to send it in 2 weeks before us. And we're October. So that means a full month they have gotten it. So if you were to hit it on release day, if you were to hit an AR auto on release day, and you paid $50 to $100 to get it graded, to get it back in a few weeks, you would already have been here. It would have. It just that. So, yeah. 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 I think we've narrowed it down, my guy. This does drive me nuts. I want to look at every one of the backs of these cards, or these yellow refractors. They're very, very nice. I'm not saying they're not. It's just, I'm so used to gold being out of 10s. Now it's just a parallel. I will say though, they're very, very nice. We might be doing a massive Mosaic box break in the future. We might be. I gotta see what the studio looks like, where we're at with a lot of things. I gotta look. Nothing too insane, but you really just need to, you're really chasing only a couple dudes here. So if I was to do a massive Mosaic, retail break, it would be, you would be, if you had the AFC South or NFC South, you'd be thrilled. But the other division, you'd be probably disappointed. So like, I would have to have a couple, I would probably do a couple level boxes. Very, very nice, Trevor Lawrence. I would have a couple level boxes where it would be like a guaranteed certain divisions would hit. Like every division's going to hit, but like the greens, the blues, maybe the purples would be in the other divisions. If we were to do like a massive, I have 40 of these. I have over 40 of them. So if we were to do a massive break like that, that's how I would do it. What up, Jeff? What's up, Jeff? How are you, my guy? We're here ripping some retail. I have like 6 mega boxes of Mosaic. I just ripped the first one down. Ripped a couple blasters too, a bunch of hanger packs. We're just hunting cards, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm looking for CJ. I'm looking for CJ. I'm looking for AR. We're hunting. Let's see if pull a micro. I don't think you could pull micro from the retail. You could micro. There it is. Oh! Jeff, I didn't think about that, man. I haven't pulled micro yet. So, like, that's an argument of, like, hey, we can do a big retail break, you know, next month or something, or a couple weeks, whatever it is, of like 40 mega boxes. So, like, you have all the case hit possibilities. And I will say, I have 20 of them put aside that was strictly a full restock. Walked in Walmart, there was literally caught the restock, there was 20 of them. There's AR. Second time hitting it, we'll take it. So, like, literally, I put those 20 aside and said, cool, if we do a break, at least these 20 will be in it. So, like, that's great. That's just great. And then there was 2 restocks where I hit half of one, half a case. So there was 2 other 10s. And then there was one, there was only a handful, so I just grabbed them. That's what I'm doing tonight, actually. There's only 3 of them at the other one. So I was like, cool, I'll take it. So, like, we could do a massive one in the future. What if we do, like, 8 buyers and we each pick... yeah, dude, like, that, Jeff, like, sure. That's cool. We could do that. Jeff, that'd actually be pretty cool, man. Maybe that's what we could do. That'd be pretty cool. Jeff, I'm game for that. We'll do that. That's a very cool idea, Jeff. Everyone, that's actually a great idea. We can do that. I'm open to that. Vaughn, what do you think about that idea? That's pretty cool. Everyone gets their own mega box. That's pretty cool. And what we could do then is I can do levels. Maybe that's when we'll introduce level 2s. And what we can do is I'll mail out like 2 cases, a case level 1, a case level 2s. And then we can do like a random division for the level boxes. And like I can guarantee at least everyone's gonna get at least one of them type of deal. That could be cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yo, I'm game for that. Yo, can we get a golf clap? Can we get a golf clap for Jeff? That's a great idea, Jeff. I love that idea. I love that idea, Jeff. We'll do that. What is this? Oh, I got really excited. Oh, I saw the black down here. Guys, if you haven't seen a black 1 of 1 from this year's product, check it out. So I've seen the Devonta Smith, D. Adams black 1 of 1 of like this color. It's amazing, dude. It's absolutely amazing. So guys, what we're gonna do, the current box break that we have above my head, the kitchen sink box break, it is our biggest break to date. Okay, there's 10 hobby boxes in it. 10 hobby boxes! 10 hobby boxes. There it is. There's retail as well. 10 hobby boxes, and there's level 1 mystery boxes in it as well. They're green, and then there's 1 blue. There's no bronze in there at all, which is great. Okay, NBA, NFL in there as well. $8.75, we're half full. We only need 4 more, and we are sold out. We're doing it next weekend, but I did say, if we sell out before tomorrow night, we'll send an email out, we'll get everyone's teams, we'll do a pick your division, which is a cheat sheet, guys. To be able to pick your own division in this type of break is a cheat code. It just is. It just is. We'll send out emails if we're gonna do it tomorrow night. That's if we sell out before then. We'll do it a week early. I don't care. We'll do that. We'll do it for you guys. I'm just so excited to do it. But for the next break, it might be mid next month. It might be in a full month. You guys know we're having another child, so I am. Oh, we got one of the case hits. These are from Target. This was from Target. I ordered 3 from Target online, so this was not part of the stuff we're gonna do down in the future. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a razzle dazzle. I'll take a case hit. Hey, and there's Richardson. That was a good pack. Can we get a CJ too? Can we get a CJ too? Oh, that'd have been crazy. That'd have been crazy. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Nice pull. I'll take that. We'll take it. What? I think I'm going to one-touch it. Case hit, one-touch. You never know, right? Right? I don't know where my normal one-touches are. We'll just have to sleeve it up for now. Even though I'm an Eagle fan, I'll take Dak. I'll take it. Dude, I've been saying the same thing, Jeff. Oh, really? Someone pulled a... That's what I mean. Von, can you imagine the price on that? A razzle-dazzle CJ? A razzle-dazzle CJ, man? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? A razzle-dazzle CJ? Oof. Oof. So, guys, I am actually loading up every Anthony Richardson and CJ card that I get. I'm probably going to grade them all because Panini's not going to make them anymore. They're not. They're going to be done soon. Oh, that is the worst, bro. So I'm thrilled. Anytime you could order megas from Target and hit a case hit, that's just awesome, man. That's just awesome. So that's what that was. The other three are going to be from one of the local Walmarts. I was able to hit a bunch of them the last 2 weeks. The first week, I was able to grab a full restock of 20. I put them aside for the break. And then I grabbed, that same week actually, I grabbed 10, half a stock at a different one. This week, I grabbed 10 from one location. So that's 40. And then the other one didn't have a full stock, only had a handful. Which are those three. So literally the 40 I have for, think about this, guys. The 40 I have for November's box break, so it'll probably be in November, sometime in November, will literally have pretty much like a guaranteed auto, because out of 20 of them is a full case. And then there's like a scenario where the other 20, there's no case hit, or there's going to be at least one or two. Which is crazy. It's just, so there could be three. Best case, there's three. Best case, there's three of them. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Flowers, second time getting flowers there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh boy. Feels a little thick. There's no relics in these either. I haven't seen any anyway. But you ever get, guys, you ever get the feeling where you just know you're sitting on something big? You just know, yo, I have a monster in my inventory, right? So last year I got lucky, man. There was one of our Walmarts, right? They were going through a time where there was no restock happening at all, months. Actually, weeks. Excuse me, not months, weeks. And it was NFL Optic time, right? NFL Optic time, no one was restocking the shelves at all. It was horrible. You'd go in every single day. There was just no one working. It was just NFL Optic. There was no one working at our area. I walked in and there was 3 weeks of Optic on the shelf. They decided to stock one day. 3 weeks of Optic hangers, 3 weeks of Optic megas, 3 weeks of Optic blasters. I took it all. It was a few grand. It was absolutely insane. So a lot of my area found out that I took a bunch of it. So we just reached out and said, hey, listen, if you want something, just stop by the studio and grab some boxes. One of the guys that did it ended up pulling a Jalen Hurts NFL shield. Lost my mind. Thrilled for him. He was an Eagle fan. Thrilled for him. But I was like, oh my goodness, it happened. So, guys, I have over 40 mega boxes, and I'm getting the same deja vu, man, there gotta be something big in what there has to be something big in them. So I'm actually on the fence of yo, do I just sit here and rip 40 megas. Do I do like a live stream where I'm like, yo, let's rip like, you know, a couple grand worth of megas? Gotta be a one-on-one in there. But I love, Jeff, I love that idea though. I love that idea of just like, everyone picks their own. I love that idea. Oh, dude. Vaughn, it was crazy. Sorry, I missed some of your question. Have you sent any 2023 Mosaic out to graded yet? Not football, because I'm waiting for PSA to put like a special out for $15. Because like if you send them out now, it's like $19 for a card, plus the insurance, ship it back, brings it to about $20 a card. The shipping to send it out brings it about to $20 and like 50 cents. Maybe just if you're around, say $21 a card. It's a lot. It's a lot compared to if you just wait. You can get it to about $17.50 a card if you get the special. So then, you know, if you get a bunch of 9s or 8s and you want to offload them, you can offload them to, you know, a guy that does repacks for like $17.50 and like break even. But you will actually take a loss if you do a big bulk submission like that, like now when it's like $19 a card. So I haven't sent any Mosaic out yet. I have a pile, dude, pile of stuff. I'm just waiting. But yes, Jeff, it was from retail. It was the Optic Mega Boxes from Walmart last year. Like the orange boxes. I have no more in stock. After seeing that, I think I can't even tell you how, I think I ripped the rest of them from that stock. Because I remember there was I had a row of 14 Mega Boxes in a row. And my rule of thumb is, in my local area, if I'm going to take the full shelf, right? I'm going to take the full shelf. For us, for box breaks, for a trade show, whatever it might be, if you know me enough to have my number and you want something, this is what I paid, here's what my taxes, round up for the gas in my time, take whatever you want. I don't care. I'm there to help the community out, right? So buddy hit me up and he literally picked the number 1 through 14. I literally sent him a photo. I was like, pick a number, bro. Go what you gotta do. He picked his number. 101 Jalen Hurts. Shield. NFL Shield. NFL Shield. So ever since that moment, I'm like, oh my goodness, there could be shields in retail. Guys, that's why you see me all the time talking about these like 1-on-1 chances, 1-on-1, having in retail. I've seen it. I've literally seen it. Literally seen it. All right. Bettis. So we did get one case hit from Target's batch. Let's see if Walmart has it. And just for the record, once again, everyone that's watching that's thinking about November's break, whenever that is, these next 3 mega boxes were from one of the locations that didn't have a full 10 or 20. Like if I was able to buy 10 at a time, I put them like separate so I can like almost like guarantee our odds to like increase for case hit. So these were not part of that. Oh boy, oh boy. 3 more. And I do have Pokemon to go. I'm watching the time. It is 9:30. But I do want to rip some Pokemon open. So I probably will dive into some Pokemon 151 as soon as I'm done here. You should get a super crazy opening of all the blasters and have 200 mix them up. Jeff, I'm not going to lie to you. The kitchen sink box break, like that was it. That was literally, that is everything I have in studio. With that baby news, bro, I really had to start, like, slow down. But, like, just having, like, piles of it around, because I'm going in construction mode soon. So, literally, for box breaks, it's like, cool, get what we want to break, and that's it. So, like, since these mega boxes are new, I was like, cool, I'm just going to buy every mega box that I could find, and I'll just start bulking them up, so when November hits, we can just do a huge, big mega box break type of deal. I'll throw a couple cases of levels in there, so like everyone's gonna hit, and like we'll have fun. It'll be a little bit cheaper than compared to doing like a ton of hobby. Like I was even thinking about doing like a 5K break, so like where the total amount of product is about $5,000, and then you just divide it by 8 essentially. Or we go cheaper. I don't care. We'll do whatever. So I really, that's why Jeff, I was messaging you on Instagram, and I was telling you about, you know, future planning and this and that, you know, giving you some advice what you maybe should do or shouldn't do. I don't have it, dude. There's nothing here. We've literally broke it off. We literally broke it off. Which is crazy. We had a crazy summer. Crazy summer. So before I throw the last box, I want to see 10s. So pink. So pink is 10s. But I want to see that 101, man. I want to see a 101. You want to see micro, dude. And dude, we have 8 hobby boxes left. Oh. And we only hit 1 honeycomb, which honeycomb's found in literally the value packs even. So like I'm not considering that the case hit because literally you can get that in every version. Every version of Mosaic you can get a honeycomb. So I'm just not considering that the case hit of the hobby. No way. No way. Alright, here we go. Pink or black? Come on, pink or black? You know what? Blue would be cool though. Blue would be really, really cool for Richardson. Better get more stands. You might be right, bro. You're right. What up, Zach? Yay! Y'all appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, man, we're super excited. We're bringing a new one into the world. We're gonna find out if it's a boy or girl in a few weeks. But yeah, we're thrilled, man. We're thrilled. But literally, past month and a half, 2 months, I've been slowly boxing up some inventory. Just like decorations and displays here in the studio. So that's why a lot of the videos haven't been out. But we didn't want to tell everyone too early. So we yesterday was the decision day of when to let everyone know. When to let everyone know. We're thrilled. Thrilled. All right. Ooh, that a backwards card? Do we have an auto? We have an auto! Come on, baby. Oh! So, we were very hot with the autos earlier. Very hot. So, I'm happy to get back on the auto train. Happy to get back on the auto train there. But I don't know. Ever since I seen the the black 1/1, the design of it, it's one of those things where I don't know why, but like I just need it. I need to hit it. I need to just see it in my hand. I just need to see it. It's one of those things that I'm just like a little obsessed over. I'm not gonna lie to you. Black 1/1s for Mosaic this year are crazy. Are just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I need to see it. Waddle. Drew Blaze. I love to see. We don't really have any color Shroud or Richardson though. Which I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm happy that we got a Razzle Dazzle. I'd rather save the hits for you guys. Don't get me wrong. Just hanging out with you guys on Friday. That's the goal. That's the goal. Anything else we hit is just it's pure bonus. It's pure bonus. That's running back? No, it's not. Would have been cool. But I would like to get at least one blue refractor for AR. Like, that would be a cool design, I think. A very, very cool color match. If you ask me, very, very cool color match. Pittman Jr. Stevenson Henley. We'll take it. We'll take it, Mr. AR. We'll take it. Even the base cards. Now, I do have a decision to make. Like, am I really going to grade all these? I don't know. I did say yes before, but when it actually does come the time to, like, send them in, I will really have to look at it. By that time, by the time they do another sale, like, right now, I think PSA is doing like a vintage sale on all 50s. 50, the errors, I think that's when they're doing it. So I will have to, I'll have to see what they're going for. Because if they're really not worth it, then, you know, I really won't do it. That's a sick patch Mahomes. Can you imagine if that was like the black 1/1? Imagine if that was the black 101. Be nasty. Would be nasty. I mean, we got Cody. If you guys are watching SmackDown right now, that's a pretty cool standoff right there. I won't ruin it for you, but I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Timmy, you still here? You watching this? That's a pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy scene right there. Let me know if you've seen that. I actually might grade Patty Mahomes. What do you do with all your base cards? My wife and I are doing a big donation project, essentially, at the end of the year. So we set a goal for about 150,000 base cards between NBA, NFL, and Pokemon that we're going to donate. I think we're going with St. Jude's that we're going to donate. And that's what we're doing. So all the base cards literally just get put in a pile and boxed away. And that's what we're doing with them. Same with the base cards from box breaks. They all going to go to the same spot. 87.90. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that. I have it on in the background wrestling, but I don't have it blasting, obviously. But yeah, I've seen KO come. I've seen a couple guys showed up tonight. It looked like a pretty decent show. I might have to go actually rewatch the whole thing. And Jeff, I'll take that pricing too. It was this card. It was this exact card that was the 1-of-1 black that I seen. Oh my goodness, it was nasty. I'll take that card since Dak really hasn't been doing that good. Oh boy, I thought that was another razzle dazzle. That would have been nuts. I would have loved to see that. Would have loved to see that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Jeff, you're gonna definitely I know you said you're gonna be there for the live, for the box break. But Rogue Mouse, where am I at? But definitely send me a list of what you want for your divisions. If you had to like pick your own. Just in case something happens, you can't be there. I would love to have your list of the division you do want and like make a list down. So I can, take care of you if you don't make it. That is numbered too. How about that? Out of 99. Fred Warner there. We'll take it. You know what's interesting? You can't really tell the difference between I have to go check the other ones. Because I kind of was flying through some of the blue, but that looked the blue. I can't tell if that the blue or if the red was the parallel. We'll take it though. Little one just fell asleep. Check out the ending, Timmy. Check out the ending there. Or the last like 10 minutes. It looked real cool. Like I'm gonna have to go back and like watch that exchange. It looked real cool. Get more sleeves. Okay. It looked really cool. Come on, sleeves. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Let's keep moving. So out of the Walmart ones, we got at least a numbered card. So I doubt this mega box will have a case hit. Typically, it's once you hit the numbered or an auto, you're kind of done. So I'm assuming this last pack here really doesn't have anything in it. It's my guess. We'll find out though. It feels very light too. It feels very, very light. All right, here we go. Davis, Cordell Patterson. That was very light. All right, last mega box. The first mega box really didn't have anything in it. Actually, I can't really say that because there was. Did we hit the auto? No, the auto was not, but we did hit Richardson. That's a sick patty. I might grade it. I just think it's a great design. And we did hit a numbered Warner out of 25, so like we'll take that too. We'll take that too. A decent stack. A decent stack. But last mega box for the sports. We'll be ripping into some Pokemon 151 and next. We typically save that for last. Because I don't know how much. I always bring like an overload amount. And then I typically stop ripping after a certain point and just save the rest of it. So I don't know what I'm going to rip week to week with Pokemon until I start ripping. So we'll see. Go American Nightmare, dude. We'll see what it really did look like even Solo right now. They're in the ring right now. Solo and Knight. You have a lot of all-stars in there. It's going to be... It's just interesting. Just interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Come on. Come on. I just want to keep ripping Mosaic until like we hit a one-on-one. Oh my goodness! I got so excited. Oh. Okay, so we did hit a Genesis. Oh my goodness! Can you imagine that timing? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's all right. We did hit a Jenny. We did hit a Jetty. Oh man, that would have been real cool. We'll probably still grade Bryce Young for the color match here. We'll probably still grade it. We'll probably still grade it. Oh my goodness. We hit another case hit, but man, not the right one. Oh my goodness, my heart dropped. It's gonna be a Jenny. Gonna be a Jenny. Unfortunately, no one we're really chasing. Blackman, though. Well, take it. Well, take it. So once again, these 3 mega boxes were from... There's like 6 Walmarts all in my area. So, once again, if I was able to get at least 20 or 10... The stores I was able to get at least 10, I put that inventory separate from anything else, and I figured I'll rip the other stuff. Is that... See, you can't tell if that's going to be numbered or not. Just from the rip. It's not. It's not. Alright. So that mega box is probably done. It's probably spent. I'll take it though. 2 case hits, a Razzle Dazzle, and a Genesis. We haven't had a Genesis, even from Mosaic, in a while. In a hot minute, I will say. I will say. What do I want to do here? I want to do this. Put that there. Okay, good. Have you watched any Gold Standard? Yeah, the cards look crazy, but the prices are worse. Like, I really thought about buying a sealed case of first off the line, either one of them, and I couldn't do it with the price. I just didn't think it was, I didn't think it was good. Price-wise. It's insane, dude. It's just nuts. It's just stupid. Like, so I think I probably spent, I probably dropped $1,200, $1,300 this week alone on box breaks. And majority of the guys that I've done had like no Panini products. They were just all mystery products. Because if you don't, some of these guys just overpriced their product, overpriced their Panini products like crazy. But it's, you know, it's because they're buying it still secondary markets. So it's just so expensive. That's why I'm not buying any of it. So there's a couple hobby boxes that I'm like keeping eyes on that I'm like, yo, I would totally buy a case of that. Like I'm looking at, for everyone watching this back, let me just wrap up the sports and we'll continue this conversation. NBA, for what it's worth, guys. Mosaic, the mega boxes are cool. The blasters are cool too. You're going to find Mosaic blasters, megas all over the place. Enjoy it while you can, though. Basketball season is picking up. I would collect it. I would have fun with it. You could get number to 10. You could get 1-on-1 autos. The third-party brands have the Silver 2020 class, the Hollows, the Prism Silvers, the Auto. Look at them all. You can hit some big-time cards. Don't sleep on those third-party 2020 products. Don't sleep on them, guys. They're good products. I get them every single time I can. I really do. I mean, you see me every here Friday doing it. That's what we do. Football, Mosaic is going to be your best product. the color matches are really sick. They're just great. As you've seen, we ripped 6 megas. We did get an auto. We did get a number card. Number to 15 especially. No big CJ and no big AR cards. That's going to be the best cards we hit there. Which tells you the supply and demand for those are going to be low. Going to be very, very low. So when you do hit one, sleeve it up, load it up. It's going to be a good card. Grade it if it looks good. Take advantage while you can. We did hit 2 case hits as well. Mosaic's going to have a ton of different type of case hits. Do your research though. Do your research. There's going to be a lot of different valuable case hits. Some are kind of cheaper, not really worth it. Some are really big case hits. Sports products though are going to be up and down this couple months because of the Fanatics Panini Wars. So pay attention. Pay attention. Mark us down. Come hang out with us on Fridays. We'll keep you updated. Whatever we find out, just come hang out. All right. Pokemon time. I know we're going to lose some of our audience here with Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Pokemon 151. So getting back to Jeff, what we were talking about, man. I'm looking at getting like a... You guys remember Encase? You guys remember Encased that we did? You guys remember the Encased hobby boxes? Encased hobby boxes. I'm looking at getting like a full case of it. That stuff was great. I loved Encased. For like, I'm looking at getting a full case of Encased, of just full case of that. I'm watching the prices on it. It's actually not that bad. I haven't checked it in a while, but it's really not that bad. So that's something like down the road, like I'm like keeping an eye on. And guys, I think that's how I'm gonna do. So like November, we have those 40. And by the time November comes, I'll probably have over 50, probably a lot more than that, mega boxes. If they stop, the first week I was able to get a full restock of 20. This current week, there was only, like I said, there was only, what, 10 per store I seen? So like next week might only be 5. I don't know. So like we'll see what happens with that. But I'm thinking for the future, going into like the holidays time, I'm really thinking about doing box breaks that way where we come on. I could even make maybe a poll here at chat and say, hey guys, I'm gonna get a full case of what would you rather, a full case of this or this, right? Order it, it'll be in, and then I can supply levels, and by December we'll have level 3s probably. It's like I want to get some big stuff out. By the way, Pokemon 151, we're doing this right now. This is going to be your best value. This booster bundle. You see these on the shelf, grab it. Period, end story, just grab it. Even if you're... Guys, if you're a sport fan and you're hunting, you see these booster bundles, thank me later, get it and lock it away in a storage locker. Don't do what I'm doing and rip it off. Telling you. Thank me later. Look at this. Take a photo of that. If you see this on the shelf, take it, store it away. Thank me later, crew. Thank me later. I loved Encased. I thought it was really good. The first off the line one especially. By the way, I'm ripping all of these open because I didn't rip them yet, so I don't know what's actually in them. So I think that's how we're gonna do future breaks. But for now, we have this massive kitchen sink break. We literally just pulled everything that was left in the studio, threw it all together, and I don't think we would have did it if we didn't have the levels in there that we have. So going in, we did a kind of like a, that's really cool. It's like a psychic energy. That's sick how they did that. Oh, and there is 151 in here. Is there 2 of them? Oh my goodness, there is. Ah! So the way we did, going into last break, how we did it was we just brought a bunch of product in. That's all we did. We brought a bunch of product in, and we said, all right, let's pick your own division, right? Let's pick your own box break. Let's have fun with it. Ran 3 box breaks. We had level 1s, which is our mystery boxes. I literally build them here in studio. And then we put them together for the box breaks. Well, it happened that we technically picked the worst of the product because there's different tiers in them all. We picked the worst ones out last break. So the remaining ones are literally all the best ones, which is like crazy to think. So it was like, man, we should do them all. And then it led into, we should just do everything here on the table. So like after the last break of the night, I recalculated everything. I actually went back, added more product afterward, just because I had it laying around. Like it was stuff that didn't make the table. It's like, screw it, we'll just throw it in there. And here we are with the kitchen sink box break. It's just nuts. So there are people like reaching out to me, man, you guys always do like these like big crazy breaks like that. Like, no, technically we don't. This was a very rare rare occurrence that we had it. A very, very rare occurrence. But listen, I'm thrilled we're doing it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're only doing the one break. It's only the kitchen sink box break. That's all we're doing. We're not gonna do anything else that night anyway. We're just doing that. That's all we're doing. And then after that, like I said, I don't have any other hobby in-house. So if you're someone that wants to break with us, that only wants hobby, even though it's high price, I would definitely consider getting in, because the next break won't be hobby. It just won't. It just won't. Just won't. I'm thrilled that all these have 151. I was really nervous they wouldn't. So the reason why I took all these, because I collect the artwork and they're all technically different. So like, you know, I gotta get them all. Gotta catch them all. You know how the song goes. You don't gotta be a Pokemon fan to know that. So I do expect to sell, by the way, like just an FYI, we did put it out there. If we do sell out, we'll break tomorrow. Gonna be rare to do. I know guys are gonna wait till the last second because it's expensive and they're saving up. I get that. But I do expect to sell a spot or two this weekend. I just do. Either way, what we'll do is probably Monday. Yo, Jeff, appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. We'll check on you. I do expect to sell a spot or two this week, and I do expect to do it. What we'll do is Monday, we'll probably send an email out to everyone, post here on the community chat, hey, you know, box break week, whatever it is, here's the updated post, and I'll be I'll be on top of it to post to you guys what we're doing, or the updated inventory list as spots go. I said I was willing to take one spot in the break. And so if we have 4 spots, I mean technically only 3 more, and we're good to go. So don't worry if we don't fill it. If we don't get the full 8, the channel will take one, definitely. Now I do know that pretty confident one of the divisions is loaded. So I do have an idea which one it is. So like if we do end up with that one, I don't know what we're going to do with that. It's going to be interesting. It might be hey, you know, someone, you know, we'll give an opportunity to trade with us. We'll have to figure that out. Give someone like a last second. If I know, like, hey, there's a good opportunity, we'll actually hit a bunch of the levels. I want you guys to hit them. I don't want to take them on you guys. We'll have to figure that out. All right, so I'm thrilled all these were the 151s. Oh, my goodness. It's pretty cool is that they gave you a different coin for every one. Like, this is why I collect this stuff, man. All the collectible pieces. That's so cool. Gotta love it. All right, don't have to showcase them all. You guys get the point. That's a ton of 151. I am thrilled about that. This is what I want. I want to rip a bunch of 151s, which we're kind of doing. So I'm going to put on hold these guys, but I did want to show you. Zapdos EX box came out. Alakazam EX box came out. We'll probably save them for next week, to be honest with you. And then we had a massive Lugia box that came out from GameStop. Super cool, super interesting. A bunch of Crown Zenith packs that came in. I'll probably save them also for next week. I think we're just going to rip what's here on the table. For now, we're already like 2 hours in. We went long tonight. We had a lot of sports, a lot of Mosaic we were hunting. So I am going to fly through. I'm looking for the holographic cards here. And we're kind of dumping the rest. If you guys want the QR codes, take them. Take them. Take them. I am going to sleeve. I always sleeve up these holographic cards. I do mystery packs for the trade shows. We throw a bunch of them in for the kids. Just a good time. So we'll protect them. We'll protect them. Let's get through the random stuff first. I actually grabbed the Pokeball today because I do collect all the Pokeballs. I don't think I have that design. It's the only reason why I did grab the one. I've seen this logo sometimes. I'm like, I actually don't think I have that one. Pretty much have every rest of them. Man, Roman Reigns was over the entire SmackDown, beating up on everybody. I might have to rewatch that. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, an Unknown V. I'll actually take that. That's a pretty good hit rate there. I'll take an Unknown V full art. We've been actually grading a ton of Pokemon, so I know some of these might not be the greatest, but I am trying to increase the Pokemon graded stuff that we have at our trade shows, so that actually might make the cut. We'll have to wait. There was just a TCG discount to grade a bunch of stuff, so we did just do that. We took advantage of that. So all right, here we go. 151. These are from the mini tins. This is from the booster bundle. Let's do the booster bundle first and go with it. See what we can get here. We've hit a couple of big cards from Pokemon 151. We're still missing a lot of the big cards. Looks like we got one already. A Charizard, the first one. We'll take it. Oh, first Charizard of 151. Let's go. There we go. Big Charizard, baby. Love it. You can't be mad when you hit the Charizard. You just can't be mad when Charizard comes out. You just can't be mad. And there's your QR code if you guys want it. Did you ever sell that, Justin? No, we haven't, Vaughn. We did bring it to the trade show in Philly. At the time in Philly, there was no really good sales of it, so we had it very overpriced just to play defense. Because when that happens, right, when you have a card that's not priced, like there's no sales on it, you have to price high. You just have to. And you let someone else make the first sale first, and then you could adapt, right? That's what I do anyway. So there was no sales on it. We were down there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There was no sales on it Saturday. And then by Sunday, there was a sale. There was like literally a sale that Friday. It was insane on eBay. So we were able to track it, and it sold for just over $500, I think. I think it sold for just over 500. So I haven't brought it to any trade show yet. I'm actually thinking about grading it, to be honest with you. I'm actually thinking about grading it. It looks super clean, and it's such a great card. I'm actually thinking about grading it. Now that I know the value of the raw, it's like, okay, cool. It's a $500 card all day long. So, you know, do you take the layup 500 and put it back in inventory for us here on the channel, or do I go spend the money and get it graded, hopefully get a 10, and $500 card turns into maybe a $2-3 grand card, maybe? Ooh, we got gold. We got gold, baby. We got gold. Come on. We'll take a basic energy. Nothing too crazy, but I actually collect all these like holographic looking like cards, so I'll take the gold. I will take the gold. Yeah, dude, the design, it's one of those cards that I really don't want to sell. But so because of that, it's like I want to grade it. So if it gets a 9, I don't mind selling it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care to sell it then because it's a 9. It still would be it'd probably, even a 9, it would probably make it more of a $600, $700 card and a 9. So, I mean, a 10 would really, really do good, but like at a 9, I would be like, well, it's not perfect. I could offload it now. Yo, appreciate that crown. Reason Darkness had it a month ago and started. Yo, that's awesome, man. Girl dad power, man. Girl dad, bro. I'm girl dad as well, man. Yo, appreciate that. Yo, it's tough. It's tough. Listen, there was definitely times where I was like, you know what? Let's just stop. Literally went down to Philly and we pretty much sold everything we had, man. We went down with a mission to make deals, to make connections. We sold out of a lot of basically every single that we had. We did very well. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's the Venusaur you want right there. That's the big Venusaur right there. Absolutely take that. Yes, there we go. There we go. But I remember on the way back, I'm thrilled about that actually. Very, very thrilled. I'm trying to do too many things at once. On the way back, there was a conversation that was hey, you know, you don't have much inventory left, right? You don't have much inventory left. You got baby coming. Let's just call it. Let's just wrap it up. Call it a day. It was fun. It's been a great 2 years. This was a great experience. Call it. Slept on it, and I was like, you know what? Let's dial it back. We have to adjust some of the rooms anyway, the parts of the studio. Let's compress it all down here and do it a little bit smaller. But listen, man, I'm with you there. I'm with you for sure. Listen, you want to give your kid everything you got. You know what I mean? You just do. So I don't blame you, my guy. Don't blame you. Tough decisions. Feel like I don't know enough. Had cards as a kid, didn't realize. Oh, same with you. Yeah, me too. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh. So Vaughn, what I could tell you about Pokemon. This is so. I'm a '90s baby. Okay, so I grew up with Pokemon. You know what I mean? I wasn't. You're either a '90s baby where like it was okay to play Pokemon, or you were like the high schooler where it's like, isn't that for kids, man? Like, aren't you too old for Pokemon? You know, like it was okay for me, right? So like I loved it. I didn't care. I played it, right? I see parents now at trade shows that are my age, and they sit there with the, oh my goodness, that's what that's worth right now. That's what that's worth right now. Like, are you kidding me? So like I totally get it, and it's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. It's a little much, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot. But the one thing I will say, bro, especially if you grew up liking Pokemon will never end up in the news for doing anything negative. Pikachu's not gonna get arrested for doing anything bad. Keep it that simple. Pikachu will never tear an ACL and be out for the year. Pikachu won't win a Super Bowl, yeah. Pikachu won't get drafted by Charizard to lose its job. Pikachu is just Pikachu. Always fun, always positive. So when you're here doing Pokemon, you dial back the like, oh my goodness, Mewtwo. I wonder if he's going to throw a touchdown this week, right? Like, it's not about that, right? It's about just having fun collecting it. Of course, you're going to hit a big card Charizard and be like, yes, we hit. But that, you know what I mean? Like, congrats. You know what I mean? The prices are going to be super high when sets come out, and then they're going to fall. So if you're in it for money, it's a speed thing. It's a speed thing. You got to get stuff that first week. You got to rip an army's worth of it, and you got to list your stuff quick, or you just enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's tough, bro. Like, if you had your collection, if you had your old collection, Vaughn, that is where I would be like, maybe you should, because you technically have like vintage stuff. But like once you start the Pokemon journey, the artwork these days is just insane. It's just nuts. Crown, that's a tough call. I know the feeling. Daddy duties comes first. Bro, same here, man. Daddy duties come first. Daddy duties, husband duties, son duties, brother duties. Family comes first, my guy. Always. Family comes first. That is a great view on the hobby. Right? It's just... listen, I know, I can see my data here on YouTube, right? Who watches what, for viewerships, for, you know, length of time. Not many people watch our Pokemon videos. Not many people do. People typically watch all the football videos, basketball videos a little bit, nothing too crazy, and like Pokemon, a very small percent. But I'm telling you right now, I get the most joy out of Pokemon because there's no drama. There's no drama at all. Do you know how many times, guys, how big was I with Mac Jones, right? Love Mac Jones. Big Mac Jones fans. Love Mac Jones, right? You can't do anything on Sundays. Anything. So every Sunday I'm like frustrated. I'm like frustrated with Mac Jones every single time, right? I can go throw on, there's websites, I literally have it like pinned down here on my computer where I can click it and it'll bring it to a website that has every single Pokemon episode that ever came out. Pikachu, man. Charizard's Charizard. Guys, remember, I came to YouTube mainly because of Pokemon. Because this was a therapeutic thing that I would come and just have a bad day or whatever and sit here and rip Pokemon cards. Throw on wrestling, something in the background, just like rip Pokemon cards myself. And like I would hit a Charizard, I'd be like, yo! And like no one was here, the cat didn't care, you know what I mean? No one cared. So I figured, you know what, let's set some cameras, let's have a good time. And I was like, man, this is cool. Maybe we should do it with sports too, because I love sport cards. Like this would be cool to do it, sports. And here we are 2 years later. So just remember, like, if you're gonna get into Pokemon, bro, have fun with it. Just have fun with it. That's all I can say, have fun with it. Brother was early 90s, I'm late 90s. Had a Pokemon collection, but we sold him to a kid at school. Regret that. Oh, yeah, trust me. So my one cousin was late 90s. And I remember when I went to college, cause I'm early 90s. I'm early 90s. So when I went to college, I remember my father saying, why don't you give all your Pokemon cards to your cousin? Because, you know, you're too old for that. And I remember being like, but it's my Pokemon cards. Like, no, I don't want to do that. But I did it anyway, and man, do I regret that. Do I regret that. When I started the channel, though, actually, before I started the channel, when my wife and I first moved into our first house, I was collecting Pokemon cards like my life depended on it. I was on eBay buying vintage lines, just like before the Logan Paul boom. I was buying Pokemon cards like crazy lots. I was building master lots. I was flipping Pokemon cards on my eBay store. I was doing a lot of sales of Pokemon. No trade shows, just all from the house. It was always Pokemon. It was always just Pokemon. You know, sports, I collected who I liked, and that was it. I collected Iverson, I collected Dawkins, that was it. And then with the COVID, it was like, there were so many awesome Pokemon YouTubers out there that did a lot of like, they were very energetic and very fun because there's no drama in Pokemon, right? And then you go over to sports guys and they'd be like, hello everyone, this is a Bill's transfer card. Next. Hello everyone, this is Jinx EX. And it was like so boring. I was like, alright, listen. Someone needs to come and do sports and like just have fun with it. So I was like, I'll do it! I'll volunteer! We're here! We're here! Oh boy. Dude, exactly, Timmy, right? Like, that's why I love Maxie so much. That's why I like Tyrese Maxey, because he's such a good dude off the court. Such a good dude off the court. But like, you never know. You never know. If one day he decides to go and do something really, really bad, I just paid for his auto. I just paid for his autograph. I have a signed jersey from him. That, like, there goes that memory, right? There goes that, like, there goes all that. There goes all that. So I get it. By the way, this has been a very difficult rip. I haven't gotten too much. The mini tins were tough. I mean, technically, I got some stuff over here. I guess technically I got some things. technically I got some things. Like, Timmy, how many people went all in on John Morant? Perfect, good example. That's a pretty good example, right? John Morant. That's a pretty good example. Pretty good example right there. So it's sports are iffy, man. Sports are iffy. That's why, like, when I go to trade show, like I'm there to sell, right? I'm there to sell, to get us more product here, so we can just have fun, do stuff. We got fun and do stuff. Like, we don't make a lot of money doing it. You know what I mean? We're just here just to kind of keep bringing stuff in and just have fun with it. That's the way I look at it, anyway. All right. Man, it's like it's our third one of these. Our third one of these. Oh my goodness. Halliburton, he does a lot of charity work. Dude, I wish I can't let me rephrase that. There's a lot of NBA players that do charity work that it doesn't get the attention it deserves, I think. You know what I mean? Like, the news is always down, it's always depressing, it's always focusing on negativity. I wish there was an outlet where it showed, like, Halliburton, and this is Halliburton's charity, and this is what he does. If you want to support Halliburton and his charity, watch this live stream. Do this, right? Donate here, or your viewership here could help Halliburton's cause, right? Like, that'd be cool. That would be cool. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. But no. But no. But no. Grass. One day. One day. Like, you know how so the NFL, they do, what's the award that they give out at the end of the year? At all the sports awards, where it's like the Walter Payton Award, something like that, where it's typically the guys who donate the most, or who have the, oh man, we're getting Blastoise too. We've seen Charizard, we hit all big three. That's arguably the second biggest card you can get. There we go. So we got Venusaur, we got Blastoise. We just need a Charizard, and we hit all three in one video. Oh my goodness, guys! I might have to rip more 151 until we hit them all. I might have to. If we don't hit Charizard, I might have to. I mean, I know we're just hanging out, but Walter Payton, Man of the Year. So yeah, right. So that award, it drives me nuts every year. It drives me insane that you find out the people who are like, did the best, or the Walter Payton at the award ceremony. Like, why can't we see that, like, week to week? You know what I mean? Like, why aren't we talking about that? Why isn't there, like, a running special? You know what I mean? Just to talk about it. Just to, like, let's see what these guys are doing in the community to better our community, make it more positive. Why you only find out at the ceremony? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you hear about these guys, like, wait, who is he? Who does he even play for? Does he even play the Walter? How is he getting the Walter Payton Award? He didn't even get any playing time. It's not about that. But I would love to have found out about him during the season. I don't know. I don't know. I really hope we hit that Charizard. That would be awesome. Hit all three in one video. That'd be really rare too. Hit all three. We do, like I said, we do have those. There's only a couple packs in the Alakazam and Zapdos. I might have to do it though, people. If we don't get the Charizard here, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a little faster here. Still scan the cards. I'll save the sleeving up the holographics for after. So I anticipate us having to dive into them in doing that. Kadabra, Kaputops, ooh, basic Dark Energy. I don't know if I have all of them yet. I might not. I actually think these are worth something too. I think they're actually worth a couple bucks. I think the swirls are, but like all of them have some pretty decent swirls. I think so. I think so. All right, what do we have here? 4 more packs. Von D, let me know though if you are ever interested in like getting into Pokemon. I like with the trade shows. I have a bunch of like vintage cards that are not, it's like cheap stuff, man, but like it's the perfect way to like start back up and have like vintage cards. Just reach out, let me know, like, yo, I actually be interested. Yeah, sure, we'll work something out. You got it. No problem. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Wheezing. There's something behind it too. Nothing. Just an energy. Guys, I know I'm going fast here. We are well over our average. Typically, I like to stay here for 2 hours, but we had time tonight. We had a lot of product to get through. I just wanted to rip open a ton of stuff tonight. Talked about our box break. I'm super excited about that. Talked about that tonight. Did a lot. We did a lot. All right, come on, Charizard. If not, I think I am going to rip open the Alakazam and Zapdos. Oh, boy, I got excited, too. Almost. We'll take the basic fire. All right, give me a moment here. We're going to rip open the Alakazam and the Zapdos. We won't do the Crown Zenith because there's not going to be 151 in there. All right, so we'll go. No, that's not it right yet. All right, so let's go Alakazam real quick. There is 4 packs in here, it looks like. Aim specific Pokemon packs to recommend or character look for. 151. This. Anything 151. It is like the hey, we'll see you, Timmy. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Timmy, just make sure if you do get into the break, use a coupon, bro. Just use a coupon. You should have run it back ones too, bro. You should have them. Use it. Because what we're going to do, Vaughn, I didn't tell you too. It's going to be like a surprise. Anyone that's in this big break is going to get a $20 coupon for like any future break. So we are like, we're going to start doing now. We're going to start adjusting our running back coupons to match like the size of whatever break you're doing. So you're actually going to get $20 off like the next one. So I definitely consider that. Yeah, absolutely. No, Vaughn, we appreciate you. Have a good one though. But yeah, Vaughn, so 151 is going to be like your biggest chase out there. It is labeled as a subset. So like when Pokemon really, like if you go buy a case of Pokemon, right? It's labeled Pokemon. It's labeled Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's the era we're in. Scarlet and Violet is an era that we're in. Okay, and there's going to be different sets that drop. So Scarlet and Violet 151 is the set of Scarlet and Violet. It's the 3.5 set. Okay, it's not 4, it's not 3. There was 3 major sets that came out before it. The 4th one you could pre-order. So this is 3.5 they're labeling it, which typically means it's a set that's going to be you're going to see it all over the market. And you're thinking, oh my goodness, they overproduce this like crazy. But then, that's it. It's done. Typically, they don't go back and reprint it. So, like, if you're just out and about looking for, like, Pokemon to invest, I would say this. Not that any of this is financial advice, people. But I got a lot of 151s locked away. Locked away, man. Locked away. This would be the set I would look for right now. Like, that's going to be on the shelf. Not really, man. I'm telling you, I hit a lot of restocks throughout the week here. Between Walmart's, Targets, a couple other places too. Telling you. 151 doesn't make a full week on the shelves. Here locally anyway. And we do have a popular area, I will say that. In Holly's right around the corner. You're not going to see this stuff really sitting around. It's all the OG stuff too, which is great. So like Vaughn, if you're like really considering like getting back into Pokemon, it's a great introduction back in. You're going to know every Pokemon, which is cool. There's a lot of other sets that drop that like you just will, I don't even know the guys. I'm like, who are these people? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I have no idea who you are. This is a little much for me. This is a little much for me. So this is a perfect welcome back set that you can literally just get out in the wild, which is cool. But yeah, but like try that. I would try 151 first. If it's like something that you're like, cool, I want to mess with this a little bit. This is fun. Just hit me up. Send me a, hey, show me what you got. And I'll, listen, here's a bunch of vintage stuff. Cheap, like 50-cent card stuff. Like cheap, but like here's a ton of it. You want it all? It's a perfect way to like restart up essentially, you know? All right, so here we go. The last couple packs. This is it. This will be the end of the video. I'm not opening up anything else. I don't even have any more 151. So literally that pile and that pile, and that's it. We need the big Charizard. That's all we need is the big Charizard, and we're golden. Can we do it in one video? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I am thrilled I ripped that open. Wow. Wow, the Golden Mew, man. The Golden Mew. What a hit. What a hit. Woo! The 3.56. It's a... When Pokemon does a subset, it's quick, and then it's gone. So, like... Let's put it this way. There is going... When Pokemon Celebrations was here. Pokemon Celebrations was here. That was Pokemon's like 150th and 150th year anniversary, or 25th year anniversary, right? Yeah. So to answer your direct question, set 1 of Scarlet and Violet is base set. Base set, nothing fancy. You can still get it on the shelf. Base set, nothing crazy. Set 2 was another full set. Once again, nothing crazy. It got released. Seriously, nothing insane. Base 3 was Obsidian Flames. You'll see that on the shelf. That's Charmander all over the box. So to see Charmander on a box, that is Obsidian Flames. That's like the last set that dropped. And then 3.5 came out, which is this. It's going to be quick. But you're going to see a lot of it all over the place. Like, you're going to see a amount where it's like, wow, they really produced a ton of this. And then it's going to disappear forever. And you're never going to see it again. You're never going to see it again. So when Celebrations came out, same deal. Celebrations was a set that featured the original crew, right? It was fun. It was hot because... If you were a 90s baby and you lost all your cards, this was the same artwork of that first base set, just new, with a new stamp on it. That was like a Pikachu icon, and like that was the only difference, right? And it blew up. It was huge. It was all over the place. It was like all over the place. Like literally, you would go broke trying to buy all the stock every week. It was broke. You would go broke, and then 1 week it just disappeared. It was done, and you had no idea that it was over, done. So for a solid like I don't know month or two, it was all over the place. People bought it and then got sick of buying it because it was the only thing out. And people were like, all right, well, they're overproducing this. This is stupid. I'm not going to buy it anymore. And then when it stopped, and you didn't have any saved, prices went through the roof. Because it was gone. It was gone. It was a subset. So 151, I have a lot of it saved, sealed up. Because I think it's going to be the same thing. I think you're going to see a ton of this product out on the shelves. All the way up to... what I could see happening is all the way up to about Christmas. For the holidays. And then it's going to go, like, gone. It's going to be gone. Out of nowhere. You won't see boxes being restocked anymore. You won't see any of it. Oh, yeah, dude. No, it's... Pokemon Pokemon will reprint, because there's no number cards, right? There's no autos, right? It's just character artwork. So they will reprint stuff if it's a very popular set. So if they made a mint on it, right? If they made a lot of money, they're in a few months they'll circle back and reprint it. We see it all the time. Now they won't go like far back in time, but like the Scarlet and Violet era that we're in right now. Every quarter they drop a new set essentially, right? Maybe every other quarter, give and take, right? They drop a new set. It's probably once a quarter. I'm thinking about. It's probably once a quarter. Truthfully, it's probably once a quarter by now. They drop a new set, okay? But if quarter one had like a big set that made them like a ton of money, if there's Charizard in this set and it made them a ton of money, by Christmas they might reprint set 1. Right? So if they're on set 5, they might say, well, listen, set 1 made us a ton of money. We're going to reprint it. We're going to reprint it for the holiday season. Let's reprint it again. Let's get it back on the shelves. Not 151 they won't, because it's a subset. Telling you. So it happened with Celebrations. It happened with a couple other sets too, years ago. It's like the cheat code of like being like in the hobby as like, we're a business, right? We're a business, we do trade shows, right? We do that. It's the little of like, cool, I should go to the store and buy a pallet of this stuff and just store it away. Cool, this dropped, it's holiday time, the prices are really good, I should buy it and stock it away, because this is the second print run of this product, we're not going to see it again. So Pokemon is, dude, Vaughn, imagine if sports went back and like printed Optic again. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine them dropping Optic? NFL Optic's coming out today, whatever, right? And then by like Christmas, let's print out more NFL Optic. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the craziness that would happen? So like Pokemon is like kind of the same deal. Alright, last pack here. Oh, we did get something too, but Mr. Mime, not the big Charizard that we were hoping for. But our search continues for next week. Our search definitely continues. I'm happy with that. It was a good overall rip, I will say. I'll take a second here. And I am going to sleeve up the holographics. A few others are here in chat with us. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We were on a half hour later than normal. So we do though, guys. We like talking, like spreading some knowledge or just what we see and just our experience. Remember, things could change always. They could reprint this. You know what I mean? Like, who's to say like they can't? I'm betting they really don't. So like, it gets deep, Vaughn. Vaughn, it gets deep. So like, this set here, just for example, this Blastoise, that's like a character rare, a gallery rare. There's like so many different terms people use for that artwork, but can you tell it's different artwork? It's a very like, it's just a cool artwork compared to like that, right? So like this type of Charizard, design wise, is cheaper than this type of card. So like Charizard had this like awesome like 3D looking like card that's worth a decent penny. Blastoise has a cheaper version like this that's like, okay, whatever, a couple dollar card. You know, so rarities like these golden cards are like huge cards. There's only like 3-4 of these golden cards, these golden secret rares per set. So like that's arguably going to be like one of the best cards to pull from the set. It's deep, bro. It's deep. Luckily though, Pokemon puts out like a checklist, so like you can literally like, here's every card in the set, and you can literally collect every single one. There's apps that show you the prices, the current prices. It's pretty, compared to NFL and NBA, it's super easy to track your collection dollar for dollar, it's super easy these days. Super easy. Compared to any of the sports, to be honest with you. Compared to any of the sports. Alright. Sleeve up the last couple of these with you guys. If you have any final questions, definitely let us know. We're going to be here for a couple more minutes. Just a handful more things to sleeve up while I'm here. Might as well finish up here. If anyone has any last questions or comments, let us know. It has been fun though. Basketball was fun. I think we did pretty well the whole entire, every single category that we did tonight had something. Basketball, we had a bunch of autos. No one crazy auto-wise, but the autos were there. We hit a number to 15 out of basketball. That was great. We hit our maxi. That was good. A couple graded cards that we will grade, I should say. And then football, 2 case hits, which I'll take. Also number to 15. We'll take, actually number to 10, didn't we? I think we had number to 10 even. We'll take that. A couple guys we will grade for sure. And then Pokemon, same deal. Same deal with the Pokemon. I've seen at least 5, maybe 6 cards that I would arguably grade for the Pokemon cards here, depending on their condition on the back. So we will take it. Good night overall. Look at all the Pokemon, man. Look at all this goodness. Look at all this. Got to love it. These for right now, I don't think they're anything too crazy, but I think people are buying them. Are buying a bunch, because look at that swirl. Like, look at that swirl right there. Like, that's just cool. I collect holographic energy, so I really don't see me selling any of them, just saying them for artwork, which I will take all day long. And here's a couple of the decent hits that we will take for Pokemon. Like, look at that artwork. It's just artwork alone. You can't beat it. You really can't beat it at all. These animated cards for the trainers, the girl trainers, do sell like crazy. That's all I'm going to say about that. Charizard, one of the cheaper Charizards from the set, but hey, I'll take it. I love that Mew. Thrilled to be able to own it. Venusaur, Blastoise, we just need Charizard. We just need a big Charizard EX now. The full art. We just need it. Alright, people. Box break, random division box break 78 up on your screen. That is going to be the next box break event. It is looking like we'll be doing it next weekend, guys. I'll have some promotions going on throughout the week. And then we'll be back here live on Friday, next Friday. Probably ripping more NFL Mosaic. I'm hunting for those quarterbacks. I'll probably rip over more 151. It might be literally a copy and paste of this week, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So mark it down, everyone. Next Saturday is going to be a big movie. There's 4 spots left. Consider grabbing a spot if you can. Appreciate everyone's support. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. It's been real. It's been real. I have a rogue mouse. Where you at? There it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you throughout the community. Have a good night. We'll see you guys. Take care.